All right, so we're going live again. We are live again. Oh, this doesn't work. You can't see me. Okay, I tried to broadcast earlier from my phone, and it was hooked up to this contraption here. The ring worked pretty good, but I need to send the link out to other people, and I use this, so it's hard to record and send links out with this. So I had to move to the PC. Well, it's interactive if you type, right? We need a broadcast specialist. Like we need somebody like Nima here to tell us what to do. Anyway, we have another person who joined. Oh, they went away. Anyway, let me turn some lights on. This is the Coronavirus Command Center in Mathew's Hot Kitchen, where you never know what we're cooking up. Anyway, so today we might try something new. This is not very creative, but it's a meal that we found at Whole Foods. That's one of these ready-made, not ready-made. You're supposed to cook it yourself. They give you the ingredients on the box here, and you're supposed to put this together, cook it, and it makes a nice meal. And it's for lazy people who want good food, but want most of the hard work done for them ahead of time. So it takes about 30 minutes. We have you on the living room. Oh, good. All right, so we have this, and that's a possibility. A word from our sponsors, Whole Food Markets, where you will find these lovely olives, stuffed olives with cheese, only at Whole Foods Market. Not in Whole Foods, World Market. World Market is our sponsor, sorry. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh. We had a downpour here, cats and dogs, and a thunderbolt cracked through the sky. You don't know how rare that is out here. We almost never hear thunder out here, once every 3 years, but we got a big crack. And they reported it on the news tonight. We had a thunderbolt, believe it or not. That was in all this coronavirus bad news coming out. So it's been a kind of a strange day, and our street turned into a river outside. It rained so hard, but it was just one cloud. Okay. Looks like we don't have. Let's see what's in here. Maybe I can. We have some sort of arugula. We have Israeli couscous. Not couscous, but Israeli couscous. Red onions, again, already chopped up. I don't need to chop. It takes the fun out. We have corn. This one has no label on it. Wonder why everything has a label except this one does not have a label on it. Zucchini. I don't like zucchini, but I will live through it. Everything's pre-measured, which is nice. Red wine vinegar mustard mix. What is this? This must be an orange. Za'atar. Za'atar. This is some sort of spice. It sounds like a musical instrument you might play. Honey pack. Oh, and then the protein is, looks like a chicken breast. Okay, and then the box has nice instructions on it. So, well, that's just an inventory. It doesn't tell you what to do. What am I supposed to do? There's no instructions. Oh, I need to read. Flip for instructions. Okay. All right. Pan roasted za'atar chicken. So this is what they say. Oh, don't worry, I can improvise. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. So I'm gonna, absolutely pristine oven now, 400 degrees, bake 400, start. All right, so next. Add 1 cup water to pot and bring to a boil on high heat. So I'm just trying to think ahead, what kind of pot? Well, let's just use any pot. Oh, finally something. See, they did not include the water in here, if you notice. All right. Bring to a boil on high heat. All right. Now, wash all whole produce and pat dry. Really? I have to wash all of this? All right. But it says whole produce. Does that mean like this is the only whole produce we have? It's whole, but this is not whole. So I don't get this. Let's see. Is arugula whole produce get sanitized by cooking I think they want you to wash this so you don't cross-contaminate. So I'm okay washing that. Thank you, Killian. All right. Now that we've washed all our whole produce, what does it say? Add couscous and a pinch of salt to boiling water. Okay, we got to wait for the water to boil, and then we can add the couscous. I wonder where the name couscous came from. It's just couscous, 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 couscous. Are you cooking today? But this is Israeli couscous. So it's a little bit more direct. Couscous, you have a problem with that. No. That's Israeli couscous for you. Okay. Pinch of salt. I guess I can add the salt to the boiling water. I wonder if you can see. You have to see what we're doing over here. All right, so pinch of salt. I don't know what a pinch is. Like a pinch in your fingers. I have small fingers, so I'll do a little more. And a little more. Pinch is so imprecise. All right. All right, so we get that going. We have the couscous ready. We can line that up. And let's see. What can we do in the meantime? Make the rest. Cut the orange half crosswise, squeeze juice in the bowl, remove seeds, and add red. So we can go ahead and make the dressing. So let's see now. I guess we can use this. I got to use this to juice the orange. Juice the orange, they say in France. All right. Okay. We're almost boiling, but not yet. Cut orange in half and crosswise and squeeze juice into bowl. This pottery was made by Yumi, so it's handmade pottery. It's good to make things that other people make that are not mass produced, you know? Food tastes better, right? All right. Reminder, everyone, we're on lockdown here. I am forced to work from home. We cannot go outside except for bare necessities, like a cheeseburger, fries. Actually, we went to Aldo's today, and people are keeping their distance. So this is the way it's going to be, probably another month or so. So you better tune in to Matthew's Hot Kitchen, because you never know what we're cooking up here. All right, back to cooking. Let's see now. Let's just put this in here. I'm going to wind up dirtying too many dishes this time. But so what? We've got all the time in the world. Oh, we're cooking. We are boiling now. We will add couscous. All right, and I think we're supposed to turn down the heat. Mix it up. What's this say? Lower heat to medium and cook until couscous is tender and most water is evaporated. About 6 minutes. I will set the timer for 6 minutes. Start. This credit card timer is so useful. All right. Down to medium heat. Back to the dressing. Add red wine vinegar, mustard mix, honey, and 1 tablespoon oil. Okay, vinegar, mustard mix. Okay. Smells good. Honey. Kraft honey. Ah, it's got my hands so sticky. Ah! All right. 1 tablespoon oil. Now, I'm not going to measure a tablespoon of oil. It's just such a waste to go clean a perfectly good tablespoon. I'm just going to wing this one. What do you think? Nope, that's too little. Okay, who knows if that's tablespoon or not. Just a little thing on the top. See there? All right. Stir. All right. Did I miss anything? Stir well with a fork combined. Okay. Well, I think we're done with that for now. I need more wine. How's the couscous doing? See, we're boiling. It's kind of mostly getting boiled off. All right. Where's all my towels and rags? All right. Now, we get a pan out. You know, they don't tell you how big a pan to get out, so I'm going to hedge. I'm going to get out my favorite pan. Well, the one I like to cook with right now. It's a non-stick, all-clad, made in China. Let's get this up a little higher so people can see. All right. Add 1/2 tablespoon oil to pan. I'm going to get the oil back down. Okay. I guess I should turn the pan on. Okay. Add oils to shimmer. Add onions, core, and zucchini, and a pinch of salt and pepper. So we got to get the sequence right. When pan is hot and starts to shimmer, add onions. That's these. Corn. I guess it's this. It's not labeled. Zucchini. And a pinch of salt and pepper. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and add salt and pepper pinch. And this thing is the pepper grinder. Ooh. All right, maybe we can move the camera over here. Ooh, we've got quite a few people now. All right. So, maybe I should turn on big lights. There we go. Now we can see. So we will swirl the oil around. You know, I don't think there's enough oil in there. All right. Ooh, the couscous is starting to dry out. I'm going to just turn it down a bit. Got another minute left there. All right, so the pan is hot and oil starts to shimmer. I've kind of add onions, corn, zucchini, and a pinch of salt. Saute for some. Okay. Not quite hot enough yet, so I'm going to turn up the heat. Our oven is at temperature. Couscous is almost ready. Let me know the couscous when it's done. Supposed to add to the bowl with the dressing. Stir it till it's cooled. So, okay, so couscous is officially done. We will put it into Kimiko's favorite strainer. Doesn't quite pop out of the top, does it? I guess I should show the camera a little bit more. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Feels like little plastic balls. All right. So we're supposed to put the couscous, in the salad dressing sauce. I don't know what to call it. Okay. I'll just mix it up just for fun, just for good. All right. Put that to the side. See? All right. Now let's move this. We're waiting for the pan of oil and salt and pepper to get shimmery. I can't. Well, that's heating. We're gonna crack open a J Vineyard Chardonnay, barrel 16 Russian River Valley. You know, when you're cooking, it's good to have screw tops. It's a lot faster than figuring out how to get a cork off. And when we're on lockdown for the coronavirus, we need to have a supply of a lot of wine. This is going to be a long time here. And it's good to have good wine when you're locked down. All right. Oh. Nice little pop sound. All right. Now, no, we're not adding it to the pan. It's for the chef. So he can, I can acidify my tongue, bring on my sense of smell. Very important, cooking with wine. Okay, so we will open the red onion package and we will add those to the pan with shimmering oil. Next, the zucchini. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of zucchini. And the mystery ingredient, yellow corn. All right. Okay, so we're going to saute this. Kamiko is up in her office. She's listening. Yeah, Killian, get a glass. No NBA this year. Players have corona. So Todd, that's why this type of homegrown entertainment is going to be popular. So buy stock in this, or become a Todd's Hot Kitchen, where I don't know what your jingle is. And you know when I say cook up, it could be anything. It could be food. It could be a plan. It could be conspiracy. Oh, well, thank you, Killian. I just wish I had the things a little bit better set up that could oversee things better. Multiple cameras, but you know, so what? This is amateur. This is fun. All right. When pan is hot and oil stirring, remove vegetables from pan and transfer the bowl with dressing. Oh, I guess I need to put the dressing in a better bowl. How about this for you, bowl? Doesn't that look nice? The chefs ever had pottery this fancy. This is my trademark. All right. Very good. Very, very, very good. Oh my, that's an aftertaste. That's takes you to another galaxy. That's how good this is. Again, J Vineyard, Barrel 16, Russian River Valley Chardonnay, 2017. But any J Vineyard Chardonnay should be good. See. So, how much to saute this? If I cook it too much, the zucchini is going to taste bitter. If I don't cook it enough, it's not going to taste very good either. So it's some balance between the two. Where's the vocal guy? Well, maybe a vocal guy ran away when I quit measuring things. I think he couldn't stand that. So vocal guy must have gotten upset. Oh, he's back now. All right. We are, I like pepper. Let's do more pepper, especially when there's corn in there. You notice how I say corn? R. That's a telltale where I'm from. Okay, now with more pepper in it, it starts to look more, it smells better, it looks better. So, If in doubt, just add more pepper. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay. Now we're not supposed to wash the pan out because we're probably going to be cooking the chicken in it. That's my guess. All right, so we're supposed to add the couscous in there. And, I guess we're supposed to just mix it up. We'll mix it up. All right. Put that over here next to the vino. All right. Now, place the chicken on a plate and pat dry with a paper towel. Coat chicken both sides with za'atar spice blend. And chicken feels very dry. Oh, it's covered in plastic. You know, one little detail here. And of course, you can't get the plastic off. They make it hard. Notice when I say hard, R, 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 R. Ah. All right. Well, whoever did the packaging here. Ah. 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 All right, now it's out of its cage. Chicken feels kind of dry, but I'll still pat it down like the instructions say. Plus, before you fry anything, it's best if it doesn't have any moisture on it. All right, so we have now patted those down dry. Now the za'atar. Z-A''atar. Za'atar. All right, we're supposed to coat this. Looks like sesame. Boy, it smells nice. It's very Middle Eastern smell. Something you don't see every day in the store. Za'atar spice. Za'atar. Okay. All right. Mine tastes better every time. Okay. Okay, back to the pan. Oil. I'll remove the camera. Oh, we got another news flash in. What does it say? Nothing important. So, just so you know, Tom Hanks has the coronavirus along with his wife. So, that's not good news. It doesn't matter who it is. Anybody who gets the virus who's above 60 it's not good. Okay. Sear for 1 minute, turn to cook for 1 more minute, transfer oven, and transfer pan to the preheated oven and roast chicken for 10 minutes. Okay, well, I wish I would have known that earlier. I would have gotten a nice roasting pan. I guess we can roast in Teflon. I just can't really go above 400 degrees. It's just at 400 degrees, so I might be okay. Let's give it another minute or so. We can gives me an excuse to sip more wine. Yeah, Graham Kerr did not have good pottery. I have better pottery than anybody else does. Okay. All right, let's just do this. Maybe I need a lid. I'll need a lid later. Give everybody a little bit better look at this. Yeah, we're cooking now. Turn them over. Turned up the heat a little bit more. Get a nice little bit more browning going on. Yeah, I'd like to add some wine to this, but I think first time around, you should always try to follow the instructions unless you want to really override them. I just want to see, oh, what the heck, let's give this a little. Ah! Whew. Oh, we're fine. The pan is hot. Yeah, it wouldn't be Mathew's Hot Kitchen without some heat. All right, I think that's enough. So we're going to transfer it to the oven, let it roast for 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so I set the timer. Clean up a little bit around here. Let's see what we've done so far. It's a mixture of couscous and sauteed vegetables with a kind of a salad dressing sauce. Mustard, honey, dressing sauce. Yummy. Yummy. So, let's see. Bring back the wine. So, yep, we're locked down here. Shocking story and we got today on the virus was 2 TSA airport screeners at San Jose Airport were found to have the virus. So you imagine how many people they interacted with. So good thing my company told us don't travel. Sometimes your companies are a little bit ahead of our governments here. So I'm glad they took precautions for their employees, protect us from this, because I think this thing was way out of control before we even realized it. So that was the shocking news today, and I'll not be surprised we see a lot more infections. So the way to stop this, I think the only way we know to stop this is just to quit interacting, and it just slows it down, and people who have it will either get well or they could pass away, unfortunately. But at least that's the protocol we probably need to follow. There's no vaccine. It'll be maybe 12 to 18 months before we have a vaccine. And vaccine may not be fully effective. So it's just best to stay at home as much as possible. All right. So where are we? A little bit more of this in there. Can I recycle this? No. Bad. You know, in Santa Cruz, if you have something cannot be recycled and you're selling it, they get mad at you here. So, all right. Where are we now? We have 7 more minutes. Let me review the instructions, make sure we're not making any big mistakes. It's supposed to cook for 10 minutes. So get some nice plates. We can. These will probably be the plates. It's been around for a long time. For the za'atar chicken from Whole Foods. Again, for those of you who have just joined us, we are making the new pan roasted za'atar chicken. For 2 people, can be made in 30 minutes, although I'm kind of behind. It's not taking 30 minutes, it's taking more. Oh, this is recyclable. So at least this part, hooray. And again, we start with ingredients like this. It's all been measured out, so you don't need to measure much. They have everything labeled except the corn and the chicken breast, but we don't need to label those too much. Yeah, so protect yourself from coronavirus. Don't go anywhere where there's lots of people. You just don't. I had to cancel lunches, beer drinking after work, no bar, no beer, no socializing. Sorry. That's just the way things are going to be until we get through this. It may take a month, but That's what we have to do. In the meantime, people are going to do things like broadcast live YouTube television to entertain. Because I tell you, I turn on the TV and I get depressed every time. If it's not politics, it's something bad about something else. I just don't like it. So I get my little notices about what's important on my mobile phone. That's really all I need. I don't need to watch all the sad and bad news and mudslinging of the politicians. So this is just the way it's going to be. All right. So we got just a few more minutes left. What can I show here? Somebody gave us another bag of Meyer lemons. So I don't know if it doesn't show very well. This is like golden color. Just amazing. And it smells really good too. So I don't know. I got plenty of marmalade, so I'm not going to make marmalade out of these. I'm going to just squeeze them and put them in water. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, next time people are out in Santa Cruz, I cannot recommend these more. Isabella's Cookie Company. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look. This is a Wowie Maui cookie. Isabel Bites, Isabel Cookies. They are so good. Yeah, we have a cross section here. See the nuts. What do they have on? Let's see. Ingredients: wheat flour, butter, cream, salt, brown sugar, eggs, coconut, dried pineapple, cane sugar, white chocolate, whole milk powder, soy lecithin, blah 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 blah. Well, anyway, they taste really good. Anyway, I botched the package, so I have to put them into a Ziploc. Oh, look, see, bad. That doesn't happen on your network broadcast cooking shows. Mistakes like that. All right, so this is a real one. Limoncello. Uh-oh. Well, just stay healthy. Eat good food. Get lots of rest. Drink lots of liquid. What else we got? We got mixed crackers from the World Market today. Got a lot of fun stuff from World Market. We got some lavender blossom honey. It's not infused lavender, but it's in lavender fields in España. And we had this earlier, the stuffed olives, truffle cheese stuffed olives from World Markets today. World Market is a fun store. Just go walking in and see what's there. All right, how much more? Oh, we're under a minute left. All right, so I have to prepare. Matthew's kitchen is so hot, I have to use welder's gloves to handle everything. Let's see. Okay. We're done. Woo! Look at that. Oop. Yeah, nice brown color. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Okay, so that's not gonna work too well. How about we do this? Okay. Divide up the couscous and vegetable mix between the two plates. Yeah, it smells good. All right. All right. Fork here. Slice it. It's about a 1/4 inch slice. All right. Za'atar chicken. Looking pretty good. Last little one. Okay. Take off these. Don't need the high temperature welding gloves. All right. So that doesn't look right. How about we do this? Okay, that's one. we forgot something. Got the arugula. See, we were so concerned about the heat in the kitchen, we forgot the greens. But not too late. We can add those. Let's do it to one side. All right. This is not on the recipe, but I'm going to add some French dressing. This is the Provence Southern French style, home style dressing onto the arugula. Yeah. So, what do we have? Voila. That's plate number one. Plate number two. This looks nicer than this one. And what was it supposed to look like? The chicken za'atar. It's supposed to look like this. So I made an improvisation on it. Now, the most important part is the taste. Everything else just doesn't matter. If it tastes good, it's good. And I don't have a way except maybe getting down here. Yeah, you have to eat it. I'm not going to be one of those cooks that doesn't eat his own food. It's at its best right when it's out of the oven. It's really good. This costs less than $20. At 2 meals, I would sell at a restaurant for $30 each. And you can do it here for just about around 30 minutes. Oh, that's so good. The roasted vegetables and couscous are really good. That's so good. Doesn't need salt, doesn't need pepper. Chicken za'atar. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Kamiko, dinner did not turn out very good. I don't want you to eat any. Well, you better get down here and salvage what's left of this. No, I have salad already. This came with salad. But I don't think you'll like it. You make salad, I'll eat yours.
It looks great.
So we've had an audience here. We have Kiki, Mark, Killian, Kaylin, They've been watching.
Oh.
It has this
Oh,
thing.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew.
This is yours.
Oh, that's too much. Okay, you take some. Hi. Hi,
Wine?
I take some.
Or you want the sparkling wine?
Let's not open the new wine.
Okay. All right, again, this came in this box from Whole Foods.
AKA Amazon.
Yeah, I guess it's Amazon, but it's less than $20.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, so I think this concludes the second episode of Matthew's Hot Kitchen.
It's a bit of cheating today, but it still looks great.
Where you never know what we'll cook up. Yes, it could be anything. Conspiracy, food, plans, wine, wife. Anything can be cooked up in here.
Oh no, me.
No, not cook you, but you know,
Okay.
we can cook something up together.
Okay.
Huh? So this is the way it's going to be. We're on lockdown here. Lock down. Yes, this is how we're going to survive. We're going to broadcast here. Sometimes, not all the time, but only when we have something to cook up that you never know. You just never know. You never know what we'll cook up here again. You never know. Alrighty, it's been fun, folks. I promise I'll come up a little bit better cinematography next time. I have the Angel Halo light with the iPhone stand, so you can do this too.
$29.
It's $29 to buy the iPhone stand with the Angel Halo. I tried to use it. I kind of goofed up because I wanted to text the link to the Chauffeur Plan channel. And I can only do that with my iPhone, so I got goofed up today. So I had to use the PC to film, but it's not bad. I hope it's okay. Anyway, I've had fun, and here's to cooking. You never know what's cooking in Matthew's Hot Kitchen. Anyway, bye-bye.